Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how you transfer your Word documents to Wattpad and also how you bold and or italicized and or underline text in Wattpad. One thing that I want to preface before we get started, I will not be going over the mobile app, doing a mobile app tutorial for how you do this on your phone or whatever, because I don't write on my phone. This tutorial is going to be based on PC and or desktop. So if you're not on PC and or desktop, I mean, you can try to follow along, but it probably won't make any sense. All right, so the first thing that you want to do is be logged into Wattpad, obviously. And you want to go you can either create a new story or you can go to stories that you already have up. The steps are going to be the same for both, doesn't matter. So I'm just going to go to a story that I already have up. And in this story, you can either start a new part or go to an existing chapter. Okay. Oh, and another thing I want to preface as well. Another thing, some people say that when they post chapters, they can see it on their end, but their friends or whoever can't see it. As you can see here, when you go into your chapters, again, I'm on desktop, beside it, it will say whether or not it's published. So if it says draft, when you tried to publish it, you didn't do something correctly. So that's how you tell if your chapters are officially published to the Wattpad system or if it's still as a draft. If you just recently created a brand new account and you're having this issue, you probably need to verify your email address, because you can't do a lot until you verify your email address. So this is how you can tell if your chapters are officially published or if they're still drafts. I know I got that question a lot too. Okay, so anyways, you want to go to a new part and it's blank. Oh, another thing that I get often as well, how do I add pictures? How do I add videos? Okay, as soon as you click in this blank space where you're meant to write your story, these little icons on the left hand side are gonna pop up. This first option will open your documents on your computer and you can select a picture from there. It has to be JPEG, I think. And this is how you add a YouTube video. You just paste the URL. That's how you add multimedia images and or videos to your story. This is within the story. Up here at the top, this is a banner that's going to show that other people can see it. As soon as they click on the chapter, that'll be at the top. Now go back to your Word document. There's two ways that you can transfer your content over to Wattpad. The first is the manual way, and it's a longer way. I don't personally suggest it, but whatever works for you. Okay, so you're gonna left click and you're inside your document. I don't want this included, so I'm not going to start there, but start where you want to copy and you're going to left click on your mouse or whatever, and you're going to hold down the what do you call it, the left clicker, the left mouse button pad, I don't know, but you're going to hold down the left one. And you're going to hold and you're going to drag. You're going to hold and you're going to drag. And you're going to hold and you're going to drag until you get to the end of your document. After you do that, you're going to right click over your over your highlighted content, and you're going to hit copy. Okay, now you're going to go back to your web browser that has Wattpad open, and you're going to click in here, and you're going to, you can either left click or right click, but you're going to right click and you get two options. The first option that says paste, this option will keep your italicized words. So if you already had italicized words in your if you already had italicized words in your Microsoft document, if you go with the first option, let me show you again. If you go with the first paste option, it will keep those italicized words. If you go with paste as plain text, it will not keep your italicized words, so you will have to go back through your document and re-italicize those words. So, Amy, how do you do that? Well, two ways. You can either double click on a word and highlight it, and these options at the top will pop up. Okay, you see this little box here that says nothing found? This is not Wattpad related. This is a third-party extension, a Grammarly extension, which helps me with my grammar and punctuation. So you see the highlighted words and things like that. All of this is Grammarly. Don't pay any attention to that. That does not come with Wattpad. Grammarly is free to use, so if you need help with your grammar and punctuation, you can install that as an extension on your web browser. I don't know what web browser you use, so just Google how to add an extension and it'll help you out there. So yeah, all of this is not related to Wattpad. Sorry about that. But anyways, yeah. So to highlight or italicize or bold a word, not highlight, to bold or italicize a word, you can just double click on a word and you'll get these options up here. Bold, italicize, underline, or you can do one at a time, whatever you want, or you can center, right align, or left align. Your document is defaulted to left align, but if you want to right align or do something like that, you'll select the paragraph. For whatever reason, when I double click on a paragraph, it works. Last time it didn't. So you can double click on a paragraph. If you don't get these options to pop up, you may have to manually click and drag. And again, you can bold the whole paragraph, italicize the whole paragraph, center the paragraph, right align the paragraph. And that's how you bold and center words. Okay. Now, the next or the second way that you can copy and paste documents from Wattpad, which is going to be much simpler for you, is on your keyboard. You won't be using your mouse. On your keyboard, just hit Control A, so the Control key plus the A key. Hold those two down, and it will automatically select everything for you inside your Word document. So if you have like 10 pages, I wouldn't suggest holding and dragging all that shit because it's going to take you forever in a day, or at least it's going to feel like it. So the simpler way was just to be hit Control plus A on your keyboard. So Control and A, and it'll automatically highlight everything for you. And the way that you can copy it, again, you can right click, or you can hit Control C on your keyboard, then go back to Wattpad and hit Control V on your keyboard, and it will paste everything for you and also keep your italicized words. So that is how you upload Word documents to Wattpad, or transfer over Word documents to Wattpad, and that is also how you bold and italicize words. So I'm going to do it one more time and then we'll be good to go. So again, you can either click and drag, right click, copy, paste, right click, paste, there you go. Or you can Control A on your keyboard, Control C on your keyboard, go back to Wattpad, Control V on your keyboard, and there you go. Italicize words, double click on a word, the little options will pop up here. You can bold the word, italicize the word, underline the word, center the paragraph or the word, etc., etc. So that's how you do that in Wattpad, and you can go ahead and hit publish, save, or preview. Do whatever you want to do. That's how you do those steps. But I do know if you use the Notes app, specifically on iOS, and you select all and you copy that and then you paste it into Wattpad, I believe that works as well. And it'll keep your italicized text. Don't quote me, I don't know, because again, I haven't tried that or written on my phone that much, so I don't know. But yeah, that's, I guess you can do it from your phone, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, if you want a tutorial about how you do this on your phone and you do use iOS, just comment below and let me know. Otherwise, those were the two main questions that I get a lot, is how do I how do I transfer my Word documents to Wattpad, and how do I bold and italicize words. So that's how you do it. And that's pretty much it for this video. Short, quick, and to the point. And other than that, I will see you in the next video.